What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 1 of 2 this week. If you're new to the app, welcome to the Everything Massive app. If you are a current member, you've been a member for a while, thank you so much for the support. And you guys already know the great value that we bring you every single week with workouts, videos, and updates right to your phone. If you have the app right now, it's absolutely free. But at the end of the month, towards the beginning of September, it will switch over to $11.99 a month. That'll be through either your Apple subscriptions or through Google, depending on the device that you have. Now, the app is free right now. It's not going to charge you unexpectedly. It will start to let you know here in the next few weeks. But we are providing so much value here on the app that we believe that it's so much. Not everything can be free. And the information that we're sending out with these workouts, with these videos that like the one you're watching here, with the calorie calculator, the recipe book, the free shipping on all supplements, and the exercise library. There's so much here, I got to go back and look. Your profile, your weight tracker. So this little screen right there, it tracks your weight. It keeps you updated with how you're doing on your goals. And it's just so much value that for $11.99 a month, that is practically giving it away. And our goal is to be able to use that to expand even further around the world, helping more people like yourself get in the best shape of your life. Anyways, today's topic is going to be about bodybuilding. So you want to be a bodybuilder, so you want to be a bikini competitor. What does it take? How is it so different from other sports and other workout and lifting sports, I guess you could say, powerlifting, CrossFit, strongman, all of that. It is so far different. Matter of fact, the way that I view it, and I've been involved with a lot of sport, all these different lifting sports, is you've got powerlifting, you've got strongman, you've got CrossFit, you've got Ironman competitions, you've got all this other stuff right here. And then way over here, you got bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is so far different than everything else. Everything else is similar because everything else has to do with numbers. Bodybuilding has nothing to do with the numbers. Powerlifting, CrossFit, strongman, it's all about how much weight you can put up, how fast you can run, how fast you can do 100 reps of bench press and pull-ups and run around the blocks 10 times, whatever. How heavy your deadlift is, your combination of squat, bench, deadlift together as a whole. And bodybuilding is not number oriented. It is purely about the physique and the body, how you can shape and sculpt the physique, trim off all the body fat, and present yourself on a stage in front of judges to be judged on 3 major groups: muscle mass, symmetry, and conditioning. Well, I guess there's a 4th. There's stage presentation too. Your posing routine or how you pose, whatever. So it is so far different. Nobody cares about how much you weigh. No one cares about how much you can lift. No one cares about the percentage of body fat that you are. All that matters is how you look when you're on the bodybuilding stage versus when you're doing other sports. It's all about the numbers. Okay? So, how do you get ready for a bodybuilding show? What's the mentality that you should have? Now, this is a conversation between us that could last for hours and hours and hours, but I'm going to break it down, make it very simple for you. When you want to do a bodybuilding show, or when your goal is to be competitive on the bodybuilding stage, whether you're a female wanting to do bikini or figure, whether you're a man wanting to do men's physique, classic physique, or bodybuilding, something has to change in your head, okay? No more can you have the mentality that, well, this one bite of cake is going to be okay. It's not going to hurt me. You can't have that mentality anymore, okay? You have to be all or nothing. The next thing you need to be thinking about is in the gym, every single exercise, every rep, every set has to be done in a methodical way because you're no longer trying to push for a number on the board, on leaderboard in the gym. No one cares about that in bodybuilding. That is the least of your worries. In the gym, you're going in there to lift a certain amount of weight, time under tension, slow and controlled reps and sets and exercises to sculpt the body, to change the way the muscles are appearing in the mirror. And there's a lot more than just you looking in the mirror thinking, oh, I've got muscles, I look good. It's, do you have the three-dimensional muscle? Is your muscle well-rounded all the way around? Or are you two-dimensional? I've seen guys that eat a lot of food, go work out, but they turn to the side and you can't see them anymore because they're wide when you look at them, but when you turn to the side, they're very thin. They have no depth to their physique. That's a big problem. If you don't have a thick back, if you don't have a thick chest, when you turn to the side, you know, you may look big this way, but you turn this way and you disappear. You're like a piece of paper. You're wide, then you're thin. It's about building that well-rounded three-dimensional muscle. So it's about sculpting and changing the body to look and appear the way that you want it to look. And it's a lot of mental focus. You know, everything you do, every meal that you eat, every rep in the gym, every exercise, it's not about going as fast as you can. It's not about running through everything. It's about thinking, okay, I'm feeling the muscle contract. I'm feeling the muscle fibers break down. How can I activate more muscle fibers? How can I get the biggest pump that I can? You know what? My bicep is peaked right up here. How can I make this gap right here fill in? You know, is it a muscle insertion issue that I have? Maybe it's genetics. Or is there a way that I can build the bicep bigger to fill this out? Maybe hammer curls will increase the size of my brachialis in my lower brachialis to fill that gap in. So when I flex, I have a bigger arm right here. You know, it's things like that. Like, that's a silly example, but those are things like that that you have to be thinking about. It's about assessing your body in the mirror. It's about taking those measurements of your food every day, going in the gym and training in a methodical manner to change your body to make it look a certain way. It's not about the numbers. It's not about the numbers at all. So that is what you should be thinking about when it comes to bodybuilding. Also, supplements and meal timing is very, very important. Supplements are going to supplement the hard work and the training and the nutrition plan that you're already putting into play. Supplements are not there to take the place of food. They're there to aid in with the food. So that's a big deal. And I see that in a lot in younger generations, I think, younger kids, and I was there at one point too. It's all about, you know, what do you take? What do you take to get big? You know, it's not about what you take. It's about how you eat. It's about how you train. What you take in your creatine and your pre-workout and your supplements, those are there for convenience. Those are not there as a meal replacement. I cannot stand the term meal replacement. And guys, nothing replaces real food. Real food is the best option. Real food for men, real food for women. It'll make your metabolism go up. It'll be better on your stomach to digest real food. It'll be better to provide your muscles with real sources of protein from animal protein and solid detoxification ingredients and products from plants and berries and things like that, fruits. That is better than drinking a meal replacement shake full of whey concentrate, milk protein. That's going to make your stomach feel horrible. So throw meal replacement ideas in the trash. Okay, the only time that I say it's okay to drink a shake is either immediately after you work out or in the morning fasted. And the reason I do that is because everybody's very busy. We don't like to sit down and have a big bowl of oatmeal and egg whites and have this big 5-course breakfast, okay? After you work out, it's time to get some fast assimilating protein and get going, all right? So if you want to take supplements, there's only one company out there that I highly recommend, and that is First Form. I've been a customer of theirs for over 10 years, and 2 years ago we had the privilege of partnering with First Form so that we could provide you guys with free shipping for life. So that's also here in this app, by the way, so go check it out. Let me know what you think. But when it comes to bodybuilding, again, it is very different. The workout should not be very rushed. You should take your time. You should not get done with the bodybuilding workout and feel like you can work out again. You should go in there, you should train hard, and you should, like I said, every rep, every set has to be all in, all intensity on the table. You should finish that set thinking that was as much as I could give that set. I need a minute or two to recover, to reproduce ATP so I can enter the next set heavier and push harder. If you do that every single set throughout the entire workout, and you train so hard that you have to have a minute or two of rest between sets, it'll take you I don't want, it shouldn't take you 3 hours to finish the workout, but it should take you an hour and a half, maybe a little longer than an hour and a half max to finish the workout. Gauge yourself when you're working out. It shouldn't last 3 hours. It shouldn't last 45 minutes. An hour, hour and 15, hour and a half is a good time frame. But that's just for the weightlifting part. If you're going in the gym and it's chest day or it's leg day and you're doing all your legs and you're doing all your cardio and you're done in 50 minutes to an hour, then you didn't work hard enough. It's that simple. Get in the gym, train hard, train efficiently, train so hard you need to take rest so that you can enter the next set better than you did before. When you finish that workout, then you get in the cardio, you should feel pretty gassed. You should feel so tired, so exhausted that you're ready to get off that treadmill or get off the stairs or whatever it is and get your shake in and move on with the day. So give it your all. Don't leave anything left in the gym. Every exercise, you're squeezing out every ounce of energy in that muscle. So that's bodybuilding in a nutshell. The reason I'm having this video today is because we've had quite the flow of people coming into Everything Massive, downloading the app, asking me about competing. And we've had a few people wanting to join just for competing purposes. So know what you're getting into before you try it. Bodybuilding is a great sport. I've done it for years. I don't compete anymore. I want to focus more on the business. But realize that bodybuilding is this all or nothing thing. And that is the truth. It's not like an intimidation thing, like, oh, it's all or nothing. No, it really is. If you're not going all in and you're not being a little selfish about bodybuilding, you're going to step on stage and probably get embarrassed. I mean, and that's just the hard truth of it. Because when you're getting deep into prep and your family says, oh, just have a bite of cake, it's not going to hurt you. It is going to hurt you. When you're that lean, the smallest bit of carbohydrates will kick you out of fat burning and it'll spike insulin and, you're not going to be burning fat for the next few hours. So it is every little minute thing comes into play when it comes to bodybuilding. It's a game of details. It's a game of details. It's a game of planning and thinking and strategy with your body. It's like playing chess with your body and your muscles and your food. It's pretty cool. I think it's interesting. I think a lot of people want to know more about it. They just not sure who to ask and who to contact. So make sure you get your information from somebody and from a source that's reliable, not these people in the gym that claim to be experts, but they have nothing to back it up. So if you're watching this video, you're at the right place. And we've got a global company on an app. So we're reaching tons and tons of people every day. Dozens of people are downloading the app every day to get this wealth of knowledge. So thank you guys all for downloading the app. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, share it with a friend. Share the app with a friend. And if you have any questions, go to the chat forum we have on the homepage. You can ask me any questions that you want, supplement related, workout related, nutrition related, and I'll be answer them publicly or I'll answer them privately, whichever you prefer. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good day. We'll see you later this week on video number 2.